Welcome back to the Sunday Morning Fishing Show. Well, today's episode, we're going for some beautiful steelhead. Oh man, do I love these fish. They are absolutely gorgeous, man. Holy. Now these steelhead, they are classified as the same species as the rainbow trout. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. The two big differences between the rainbow trout and the steelhead is a rainbow trout, they tend to stay in the colder waters, and they hatch and they live in the same water, fresh water that is, all their life. They will never leave their waters. They will stay in the fresh water. But the steelhead trout, now they'll actually come into the rivers to spawn, and then they go back out to the salt water of the oceans, and they spend most of their lives out there. I don't know if you knew that, but that was pretty cool. I thought I would just share that little bit of information. That the steelhead are actually more of the ocean dwellers. And see that red stripe right there? They get that when they're on the ready to spawn. So you can kind of tell if they're going to be popping eggs out or not by that red stripe on the side of them. The closer they get to spawn, the darker of a color it actually gets. Now that's really cool. Now steelhead trout, they can actually live up to 11 years, man. That's a long time. 11 years? Holy. My dog barely lives 11 years, man. The thing can't walk after 11. Oh, man. And they can get up to 60 pounds. Holy shit. That's a big fish. Now what do we got here? We're just catching little guys here. So here, because they're all in the rivers, I would say they're all ready to spawn. If you want to go by facts. Or we're catching rainbows in here, but it says steelhead, so that means they're ready to spawn. They got that beautiful color on them. Man, it's dark out here. Either it's coming to nighttime or I'm just under some cloud cover, I hope, because the steelhead, they're not real active at night. You can get the odd one here and there, but they're not real active. They're more of a daytime fish. You go out in the early morning, it's the best time for them. Now normally I go out in the morning time here, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing fishing at nighttime today. Man, oh man, it's always nighttime in this game for me though, I tell you what. Now let's get this thing out there. See if we can get one more steelhead before the night goes on us. I don't know if we're gonna though. If we don't, that's alright. We'll just switch up to the we'll just switch her up to the woods. What the hell you call it? Oh, the special spinner. That's what we're gonna switch her up to. Look at all these little fish out there, man. There's tons of them. I'm not seeing too many steelhead though. You can usually tell what fish are out there just by looking at the shape of their bodies. The steelhead, they got a pretty distinctive look to them, and I'm not seeing none out there. We got some chain pickerel and some bluegill. But let's switch up to that special spinner and get some of these little guys. Hopefully a few steelhead can come back up when we're doing these. And then we'll cut her to an end. This is my first episode with my new microphone. I hope you guys like it. I don't know if you guys have been following me, but I hope this is a clearer mic for everybody. This is my first time doing the episode. I can actually move around without it cutting out on me. Because I'm a really weird, I don't know, I pretend like I got a whole stage in front of me and I'm swaying my arms around and the controller around like a numb nut. So with my other mic, the thing would cut out all the time and I'd have to go and redo everything without moving. So now I feel a lot more free and I can just do it. Holy shit, we got a fish on. I don't give a shit about the mic. Let's see what this thing's gonna be. Gonna be a little chain pickerel, a little bluegill, chain pickerel, alright, maybe a redfin or a chain. What do we got? Oh, chain pickerel, alright. Now that's a tiny little fish right there, man. I could feed that to my fish that I got at home. Oh, man, that thing's a minjo. Just a little minjo right there. Look at all the minjos out there. I want some steelhead. I think, you know what? That's a couple steelhead swimming around right those rocks right there. Probably waiting for bugs coming down the current. Bringing a few more of these little guys, and I'm going to try to swing over there and see if we can't hook into something a little bit better than these little guys. I'm going to continue using the spinner bait. I'm sure I can get them off the spinner bait too. They like spinners. It looks just like a minjo flying through the water. So let's just see if we can land one of these guys. Hopefully this rock don't get in my way. Sometimes when you catch on the rocks, man, they just cut your line or they bring it back in for you. Pisses me right the hell off. Oh man, here we go. We got a fish on. Holy! I'm pretty sure this is going to be a steelhead. Now you can tell because it's got a pretty good little fight on him. He's coming in kind of easy here. Oh, what do we got? Oh, holy shit! Did I just lose my damn fish? Son of a bitch! That's what happens when you're reeling in like an idiot. Oh my god. Get that thing back out there. I need to reclaim myself. Son of a bitch. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Especially in real life, man. You're bringing those fish in. It always happens right at the shoreline. As soon as they see you, they do that one last blast off, and man, oh man, that's when that line goes into testing right there. I tell you what. Especially if it's a pike, or these things are real good fighters, these steelhead, man. They're known as like little acrobats of the water. Like when they jump, they jumping all over the place, man. Holy. See, we can see one jumping out in the background just right now as I said that, man. That's some proof of what I was saying. Holy. Let's get this guy in here. I'm hoping it's a steelhead. It's gotta be. Okay, take it easy now. Yeah, we got him, boys. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. It's like super early right now, so I'm a little bit not there still. I tend to do these things in the morning where, I don't know, I'm a little bit wacky. I think it's the best time for me to go and do my videos here. But holy shit, let's see if we can get another of these steelheads. Oh, man. I love fishing, guys. This is real fun. Now, I don't know if I said anything. I don't normally tell you where I am on these things just because I don't really care if you guys know where I am. Because this isn't for money making. This is just sport fishing, having some fun. Good old time. Every Sunday morning I run these things. And I have a blast making them. I hope you guys have a blast watching them. I bought a new mic so it sounds a little bit better, hopefully. Because I ain't buying no more. So if you don't like the way I sound, too bad. Haha. Anyways, guys, let's see if I can bring one more in here. And I just want to say, guys, holy shit, we got, like I just said, we got one more. Here she is. But I want to say thank you all for very much for watching. I really appreciate, I don't know. I appreciate everything, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Please share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.